Hey everybody, and welcome back. Today we're going to explore creating a penguin family portrait and using patterns and a color harmony. So you might be using this for your Square One art project. I have a little frame window here that you can trace, and when you start drawing your penguins, you're going to draw them big, huge, should almost take up the entire square, so that it's easy for your audience to see. Of course, you can create the little feet, add the features like the eyes and the mouth. Maybe your penguins are going to be talking to each other. You can create the wings, and then you can also create the area for the white chest. Maybe add some expressions. When you create the wings, you might have to do some erasing if your lines cut through the wings. And I think I'm going to add a little hat to this guy here. Just make a little hat, kind of add some fun details. And of course, the foreground, the middle ground, and the sky will be the background. After you create your drawing, you can outline it with a black colored pencil or maybe a black marker or Sharpie. I'm just going to outline the part that's going to be black on my penguin. I'm not going to do the chest on the rest of these because I'm going to use a white crayon for that. Now for the details, I'm going to use crayons because this is going to create a cool wax resist technique. So I'm just sharpening my crayons. You might need to ask your water captain for a cup so that you can sharpen the shavings into the cup, and then of course dump them in the trash at the end of class before you put the cup back. I'm outlining the chest with this white crayon and these other little details. Just making sure that my crayon is nice and sharp so I can get a defined outline. Just outlining, not really coloring anything in, I'm just outlining. Once you're finished outlining all the details, you can grab a ruler, and we're going to work on creating a border, a frame, and we're going to use the width of the ruler as a measurement. So every time I make a line, I line my ruler up with the end of the previous line, and that's going to make a nice even measurement for our frame. You don't want to make too many lines. That's why I'm using the width of the ruler, so that it's about an inch wide, and then it'll be a nice even amount of squares for your pattern. So a pattern is something that repeats. I'm going to create a pattern using shapes, maybe diamond, heart, diamond, diamond, heart, diamond. Patterns will give your artwork a sense of rhythm and unity, and then when we use a color harmony to color it, that will also give it a harmonious look. You might be familiar with primary colors, secondary colors, cool colors, warm colors. Color is an element of art. You can use a color scheme, also known as a color harmony, to create a unified look in your artwork. So for the edge here, for the border, the frame, I'm going to choose the warm color harmony. I'm going to find all the warm colors from my crayons, take them out so I can see what my choices are for my pattern. Alright, so I think I'm going to do orange, yellow, orange, yellow, orange, yellow. And I might have to redraw some of my shapes. And I'm going to take my time coloring inside the lines of these shapes I created. As always, I sped this video up to preserve your time, but in all actuality, I'm taking my time and doing my best. Now, if you want, you can take one color, like this is orange. I can also color all of the diamonds at the same time with the same color. So I can go around my whole picture and color all the diamonds orange, and then go around my whole frame and color all my hearts yellow. Now lastly, I'm gonna place my artist signature just so, doing my best job writing my name so that it's easy for the audience to see. And I'm gonna write the year. Ask your teacher what year it is. All right, everybody. I hope you're ready to create your penguin family portrait and use pattern and a color harmony. Enjoy the process.